Oh, is this how it feels? Is this how it feels to simp for Felix's voice? Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on the channel. Today we check out Stray Kids with their comeback song Maniac, which is the title track for their 6th mini album, I believe it was called ODDINARY. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say other than my general opinion of Stray Kids title track is kind of 50-50. I am more a fan of the earlier title tracks like Elevator, District 9, My Pace, but I also really like Backdoor, and I think Thunderous grew on me a bit. But yeah, generally speaking, I feel like most of the title tracks, in my opinion, ends up being, yeah, this is pretty good, but just not really for me. That's kind of where I'm at, right? So, recently at least. Let's get it. Let's see. Maniac. Oh shit. Also, I'm not good with members. I know a few, but you know, I know the Free Ratcha line, and I can probably see Felix and Hyunjin, but there it ends. It's not too far off of the whole group, right? But yeah, I never tried. Let's go. Jesus. Oh, that Felix into Bangchan. Okay. That was a cool visual. Blue hair, huh? We stand blue hair. We don't stand crop top though. Why is that coming back, and why is it like a rolled crop top? Like, no, it's even worse. Sorry, I don't like crop tops. The auto-tune? Interesting. That's kind of cute outfit. Han! Ji-sung! Wait, is this... Nah, this is not the chorus, right? The love is cool. Why does it feel like a chorus vibe? This melody, you know? Tell him, Changbin. Oh, is this how it feels? Is this how it feels to simp for Felix's voice? I never understood people that did that, because I always thought, okay, here's the tip. I always thought Felix's voice, I seen them live at a festival, and it's deep. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty deep. But it's not crazy deep. It's not as deep as many music videos make it out to be. Many people that only watch title tracks and judge his voice by that. I always thought that's just not at all close to his real voice. It's artificially made so hella deep. And hey, I'm not saying it's not artificially made even deeper in this one, but it sounds different, and it kind of got me. There's so much volume in his voice. It's almost like vocal fry type of style. Is that just Hyunjin with the red hair? I was thinking that earlier, but maybe. I think it is, huh? I definitely have seen him. I mean, I definitely noticed this guy's face. I just don't know his name. I could... Is it IN or is it Eno? I'm not sure. One of the two, maybe. I'm guessing. But I definitely know his face from Kingdom. Seen him there often. I think it was the Magne. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Oh, into his brain. He's in his brain rapping, okay. Visual effects, flames. I love that the beat is dropping in the rap pre-chorus. Like, so many things are cool about this. Like, ooh, ooh. I like it actually. Shit, I like it. The Celine Dion headband. I left that move. That reminds me somehow of TXT. This one. Wow. Wow. Okay, I want to say this is pretty unique even for Stray Kids. We have a pre-chorus that is pretty extensive and pretty long, but the reason why that is the case is because the pre-chorus at the same time is the rap verse. So no, we have to do it the other way around. The rap verse actually acts as a pre-chorus, and they already dropped the beat for the chorus in the pre-chorus, which is really weird. Okay, that's like, I don't even know what the heck is going on there, but that's really unique for sure. Also, by the way, this light here, I can't fix it. It's from my Windows. I have the shutters closed, but the sun is at very, yeah, whatever. And that is the first thing that's really crazy. And then also the chorus drop is so good. And then they have a rap post-chorus, or like somewhat rap post-chorus. At least there's rap in there. I'm a big rap lover, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Shit, I like this. I like this a lot. Of course, we had some vocal part. We have to have what? Oh my god, he's flying. Jesus, Felix is carrying this song like crazy though. The first time I ever say this in my life, but he is. Not saying that I don't like Felix, but you know, it has never been this oppressive that he literally was the song, in my opinion. Although Rapline though, Rapline is kind of doing it for me too. Ooh, I just noticed there's two people with the red pinkish hair, right? The red is probably Hyunjin, and then the pink, I don't quite know who that is. Dude, the drillers something. This was really fun too. You know why? I will say this too. Stray Kids music videos, generally speaking, in the last 2 to 3 years have been over the top epic. And I actually think it was way too much at some point. Like, they just tried to outdo themselves again and again and again, and at some point it just became too crazy. I think Miro was the first one where I was like, dude, this is just too much. It's just too much. It was still cool, but it's just too much. So I like they literally had everything in there, right? Like from this crazy story to like insane green screens, like on rooftops, literally jumping off rooftops, everything. They're literally like superheroes or something, and everything else too. Like it's just too much in one. And I love that Maniac, this music video, is so simple in concept. It is absolutely great. It looks amazing, but it's more like a, this is what EXO would do. This is what EXO Lotto looks like, or something like that, right? This is a backstreet, like downtown type of concept. I just noticed they're throwing pizzas here. Interesting. But yeah, it's just literally a normal concept. I don't really know how to explain, but it feels more on the ground and less epic, over the top superhero anime style, if you feel me. So I love that they went back to that. I don't really care what they do next comic, right? They can go back to the epic again, but I just love that they had one in between now, at least, where, you know, they went to the more normal side of things again, which is really nice to see. I enjoyed this much more because it's more relatable. It's more, I can picture myself to be part of this world more than I can picture myself to be part of Miro's or Thunderous's world, right? A similar thing going on right now is with 80s music videos, where like it's just so crazy over the top, but 80s has a big difference to the Stray Kids music videos, where I think 80s main focus in music videos has always been performance and dance, and like literally it feels like more than 50% of 80s music videos is dancing, whereas Stray Kids music videos have a lot of story and really cool effects and like cuts and everything, right? Still a lot of dance, but a little bit more focused on being cool and like generally speaking edgy, but I don't think this one was pretty edgy. But yeah, that's kind of what the difference is. So I guess for 80s it works a bit better still, at least for me. Stray Kids, it was too over the top sometimes. So I guess I found the reason why I was not feeling some songs in music videos, and I'm happy that this proved everything to me why that is the case, and also what I love about Stray Kids. This is literally the epitome, the perfect example of why I like Stray Kids so much. And I'm happy that they have this right now, because I'm gonna be honest, guys, I have been growing out of Stray Kids more and more and more the more time passes. I was at the peak. Literally, they were my top 3 boy groups of all time with my pace still, right? And then they just kind of faded from that. They had still here and there really good songs. I'm not saying they didn't, but it just kind of became less and less a thing consistently for me. And other boy groups, did that more. So that's why, Stray Kids kind of faded for me. And I'm just so happy that they're, even though they were hanging on by a thread for me, just kind of grabbed themselves back up and were like, sup, man? We're still here. Don't you go anywhere. I won't, guys. FELIX killed it. Raplane killed it. The whole song structure and writing was really well done. Yeah, good job, guys. Really good job. Holy shit. Okay, now I'm excited for the album too. I'm really excited now because that was a song. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Let me know your opinion. And if you want to see some other Stray Kids situations, just play a snip and comment. And yeah, peace.